Today gathering is an opportunity for us to pre-celebrate World Water Day, which is going to be celebrated this Saturday. It's an annual event and it's a special day for us to really think about the opportunity we have to have access to fresh water. It's a gift. It's not accessible to everyone, but it's a gift that is threatened by all the ecosystem crises that we're facing. So today we want to bring you more around what are the living waters that we have access to around Sydney and how can we regenerate them with a connection to our food system as well. So for that, we've got amazing speakers.
It is a great story of water because you move from this sort of like chlorine, salty water that serves a purpose, but that's how it looks. So yeah, I got the client to send me a photo just the other day. And yeah, it's just a jungle.
Nice one. Well done, dude.
Yeah, I'm very keen to see more backyards like this. But yeah, we've got bananas, there's a mulberry there, papaya, all sorts of annuals in the raised garden beds. This is a trellis with blackberry of some sort. There's heaps of other salvias and just non-edible stuff, but they're providing other functions and a great chop and drop, great pollinator attractors, all sorts. That's very much what I'm into. Just trying to set things in the right place so people can do their own thing and create abundance.
We need to sort of protect the water cycle, the urban water cycle. So much of it, we just take big pipes from the dam, pollute it, fill it with silt, send it down other big pipes, quickly skim the top, put it into a river and say, we've done our job. And that's not it at all. We need to store it. And that's where WaterUps comes in. Thank you very much. What does WaterUps do? WaterUps creates a fake riparian zone. We are actually creating a false water table. And this little green band here is what WaterUps has replicated in every garden, every pot, every building, everywhere that you can imagine. This is what it looks like when we have a drip irrigation going straight down, and this is what it looks like when we've got an open wicking system. As you can see, we're providing a lot more water so we can do twice as many vegetables.
I work with the Cooks River Alliance, which is known as one of the, probably the sickest river in Australia, or the dirtiest river in Australia. It runs from Yagoona. It comes up in the middle of Graf Park, all the way out to Botany Bay. Most of it looks like a drain. This is Yanabadu wetlands, which is really quite interesting, and they've revitalized or restored this wetland, Yanabadu, which means water in Darug, and it's a series of ponds. The idea here is that slowing it down gives it enough time to filter, and when it makes its way back into the Cooks River, then it's not just unmitigated stormwater, which is the biggest problem in the Cooks River. So a lot of the same rules of how to treat water, how to deal with water, how to have maybe a more complex understanding and relationship with water are on display with the Cooks River, I think.
So Rushcutters Bay, it's one of the most popular tourism sites in New South Wales. Everybody knows it. There is this weird little abandoned park here. No one ever uses it. And it's living on borrowed time. It will flood. It will destroy $400 million of property. It is not an if, it is a when. But it totally doesn't have to be like this. We can work at scale. We can use nature-based solutions. We can build amazing urban parks that also will protect our city. We can build large rain gardens. We can bring back the oyster reefs using community engagement. We can build floating wetlands and boardwalks. And it's not a choice of nature or housing. It can be nature and housing. And we can bring back great harbor pools. All of this stuff can be used to, mitigate these risks. Because water always wins. And this isn't a freak event. This isn't this one weird little spot in Rushcutters. There's 25 more of them around Sydney. We could do this at scale because nature isn't an asset. You shouldn't own it. It's a common. It belongs to us. And that is it. That is a donut. Back to the donuters.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you everyone. We want to wrap up and let the farm go to bed as well. And if you want to continue this discussion, you can join our WhatsApp, Regen Food Chat. We're sharing some stories, some events to visit farms, just some inspiration to continue the conversation. So check it out and follow Regen Sydney and Poughkeepsie Farm. And thank you again for our lovely speakers.